watching NBC 6 South Florida.
Caring for the Aging is brought to you by these sponsors.
Good evening. I'm Patricia Andreu. Welcome to our special Caring for the Aging. Florida leads the nation in the percentage of residents who are 65 and older. In South Florida alone, seniors represent 14% of the population. That figure will skyrocket as more baby boomers reach retirement age. Finding the kind of help you need and can afford as you get older isn't always easy. But over the next half hour, we'll show you different community resources and programs that will help you maintain a better quality of life and even retain your independence for as long as possible. You can also call the numbers at the bottom of the screen to reach our phone bank of experts on aging.
Well, let's say that you or a loved one recently had surgery, or you've fallen and you feel a little unsteady on your feet. You want to stay at home, but you need some extra help. Well, here's an in-home service that could provide the quality care and flexibility you're looking for. Up until last year, 87-year-old Rhoda Gelwarg and her 90-year-old husband Dan were working part-time and living together in their Delray Beach home. But then Dan started suffering from dementia, and Rhoda learned her lung cancer had spread to her liver. The once feisty and self-sufficient Rhoda realized she needed support.
How did you finally arrive at the decision that you needed an extra set of hands helping you in the home?
Well, I had a lot of help with that decision. I resisted it ferociously. I said, I can do it all myself. So I was taking care of my husband, going for chemo. My children were screaming at me, and finally I had to give in. They said, Mom, you can't do everything. Pardon?
What Rhoda did was call Whitsyms Nursing Service. They helped care for her husband until he passed away, and then she got live-in help for herself.
I'm receiving terrific care. Lisa's here round the clock, 24 hours. She's wonderful. She does everything. Whatever I need, I just say, Lisa, and she comes running. What can I do?
Well, you can pretty much have a seat because I'm almost ready for you. That involves a little bit of light housekeeping, a little cooking. You do a little laundry, personal services as far as where if they have to do doctor's appointments, you could take them there. You will help them around the home as far as if they need shower, changing, anything personal within their home that they're unable to do or would like help to do. I'm there.
Whitsyms is Florida's largest family-owned private-duty nursing service company. Vice President Randy Ritzko says they have thousands of active caregivers in their database ready to serve patients' needs.
The caregivers are all licensed, bonded, and insured, and their licenses, depending on the needs of the patient, there's different levels of caregiver credentials. So we have home health aides, we have certified nursing assistants, and then we go into even higher levels of skilled nursing, such as LPNs, licensed practicing nurses, and registered nurses, RNs.
Getting help is as easy as making a phone call.
They will contact Whitsyms Nursing. We'll do an intake with them over the phone. It's basically interviewing the patient, understanding, or the family member, understanding exactly what is their condition, what are their needs, what are they looking for, what assistance can we provide to them.
And when I had my operations, I needed company, I needed understanding, and I need caring, and that's what they provided for me.
Maxine Jaffe has been a client on and off for years. She's a repeat customer because of the excellent care and the fact that it's hassle-free. The service agreement is so flexible she can easily stop or change the amount of help she needs.
They did everything to please me. That's the important thing. And they were very comforting, and they were very sweet. Their whole attitude was helping me to get better.
And they did.
And they certainly did. I'm very pleased.
The caregivers also give peace of mind to family members who live far away.
They will always have my cell phone number. They'll call me and check in and make sure everything's going okay. Their, parents is happy and that they're getting good care. And I always keep in contact with the children.
I like to help people. I like to make sure they're comfortable, make people happy.
And Randy Ritzko, the Vice President of Whitsyms, who you just saw in that story, is actually with us here tonight. Randy, does your company accept insurance, or do most of your clients self-pay?
It's a combination. About 50% of our patients do have long-term care insurance, which covers either all or some of their costs. The other half do self-pay. If someone does not have long-term care insurance, we do evaluate each patient, each client on a case-by-case basis to try to find the best possible reasonable rate for them.
And as we saw in the story, flexibility is key to your service. If somebody needs a lot of help after surgery, for example, and weeks later needs less, you can adapt to what they need. They're not locked into a contract.
That's exactly right. We cater the care to the needs of the patient. So we can do anything from hourly care to 24-hour care. We even can provide live-in caregivers if someone needs round-the-clock assistance in their home. We can also provide the care in hospitals if someone needs attention overnight, where they need someone watching them at all times, have eyes on them, ensuring their safety, ensuring their comfort. We could provide care in assisted living facilities and nursing homes, but the most common scenario is we're providing the care in their home for the number of hours, for the number of days that they need.
And that's what I'm sure you hear from so many people, is that they want to stay in their home, living with their comfortable things, with their furniture, with their memories. They don't want to necessarily move elsewhere.
Oh, that's very true. And it's your own personal home is oftentimes that's one of the best places to recover. It's where you're comfortable. It's what you're familiar with. It actually can speed the recovery process as long as you have the proper assistance from someone like one of our caregivers.
Okay, thank you so much. Again, the phone bank will be open for a few more minutes, so call in now. I'm Patricia Andreu. Thank you so much for joining us tonight for this special. We hope that we were able to offer you help and answer your questions. Remember, when you're taking care of an elderly person, or if you are in need of services yourself, don't let it get to you. Don't be thinking that you're alone. We have so many help experts out here, so many programs that can help you through the process and get you whatever assistance you may need.
Whitsyms Nursing Service, matching the best caregivers with our patients since 1996.